All right, welcome back, everyone. We are live once again with our second match of the night. GoatC9s back once again, trying to keep that perfect record going up against Potato. Very interesting team with some interesting people. This time we've got with me, I have Aftiel on the commentary. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing all right. Saw a little bit of goats earlier. Looks like they're warmed up pretty well in that first game. Looking forward to it.
All right. So this GoatC9s kind of struggled a little bit at the beginning, trying to get their team working together, but they really came together well and made a big comeback and really looked strong on that third map, Kings Row. So we'll see if they can keep up that momentum. All right, so just checking to see the teams are ready to go. Then we're going to get started.
I'm interested to see if Bittersteel stays on DPS here, or if he's going to be rocking any supporter tank action, since he did that a lot in ladder. But obviously, last game he was going Doomfist, he was going Pharah. Looking to see these team comps and see how it plays out, because I'm sure it'll be, this tournament always has some interesting setups.
All right, both teams have readied up. So we're going to get started right now with our first map on Nepal. Always one of my favorites.
Traveling to Nepal.
Looks like we're going to start out on the shrine.
Yep, no pit to start out with. So we'll have to save the environmental kills for later.
No pit, but this has always been a point that's been really favored, that brawling style, standing right on the point. Not very easy for a Pharah to get in from the outside, do a lot of damage, but Bittersteel is showing that Pharah to start off here. Let's see how that is going to work. Looks like on the other side, this is interesting. Baneling, known for being a very aggressive tank player, it's going to be on the Hanzo here instead. And looking to just put out that damage.
One hand gear.
Let's see. Looks like, once again, GoatC9s having Delicious on that Lucio. And that's going to be such an advantage for them to get to the point first and get that positioning with the Reinhardt.
3, 2, 1. Round 1.
Yeah, Potato definitely running the more meta comp, but with the Lucio and the Roadhog, Goats could definitely be getting some interesting picks and positioning here to start things off.
Let's see. Jabo holding that forward position. Fister on the Zarya, trying to burn down Hugin's Roadhog. Saves. Oh, big bubble to save car ticket. That's huge. And now Baneling's going to have free reign on that point with the Hanzo. Let's see. Hugin does get a pick, but Baneling getting the kills. This point is going to go over to Potato pretty quickly.
It looks like he was able to pull back, avoid the stagger, maybe.
He's going to have the shield, so he's going to be able to get away, but he's going to have to wait for his team before he can go in.
Now, they're going to have Brian Cheddar going in here on this push.
They will have
I don't know
Shadow,
if they're expecting it.
We see if Kirok can stay out. Oh, Kale goes down immediately. That's not going to be resable. Oh, huge shatter from Car Ticket, though. Takes out both tanks. And that's going to be a fight win once again. Potato. looking really strong. They do have the Valkyrie and the Graviton. Probably going to have the Riptire as well. GoatC9s, on the other hand, going to be very close to all their ults coming into this fight.
Goat's definitely with the ult advantage.
Oh, Bitter goes down to the Zarya. Was looking for that flank. Just got caught out without the mercy. Graviton comes out. Potato. Taking the fight once again. Wish using the Riptire. Look at this. Hale sending out the Riptire. Just not gonna even let them get out of spawn. Looks like Bittersteel gonna switch off that Pharah. Going Genji. There's gonna be one fight. He's gonna have to make an impact here. Not gonna probably be able to
80% on the
hit it.
point is generally when you've got that one fight left, so yeah, you're totally right.
Probably not gonna be able to get that Dragon Blade out.
This will heal you. Heroes never die.
Baneling on the flank already. Trying to get
Hondo has-
Oh, he kills Delicious with the sound barrier and gets Biopanda with the dragon. No supports left. That's probably going to be the map right there.
On fire.
Pirot gets the res, just confirm everything.
Potato looking good. They're gonna go up 1-0 on Nepal. Again, Bittersteel on that Pharah was not really able to get the value he was looking for. This point, of course, the ceiling and the pillars around, not very easy to play Pharah on the attack into it.
Yeah, maybe a little easier than the previous, but I think you're totally right on that. I'm interested to see here if Goats doesn't capture the point first, if they're gonna have more coherent pushes. I felt like they were kind of scattered on their attempts to take the point last time.
3, 2,
So we'll see. Bittersteel going on with the Junkrat. They're going to run with Brigitte as well. But they're going to just try and use that area denial. Take control of the point first here. That's what they're going to try to do.
They're circling.
Potato on the other hand. Hanzo and Junkrat once again trying to put out that big damage from long range.
Are they going to catch the Roadhog flank here?
There's the flank coming around. Jabo Fett, big charge, but he's alone with the Rhine in both supports. Bitter is going to get the kill. And the point does get flipped while that fight was going on, but Dugan's standing on it and they should be able to take it back very quickly. Only 8% for Potato. GoatC9s, much better already. They get the position they're looking for.
Uncle Hunky's already got ult here from all that healing and damage. See if they use that to push in aggressively.
Potato. Got Javo alone. But he gets the charge on the card ticket. That's pretty big. All the way away from the fight. And now Hook on the Fister. He's in the hole. And this is going to probably be the win. Shatter just to seal the
Drop a
deal.
hand. Fine,
Javo,
yeah.
he's had a Shatter every fight so far. Really putting out that damage. That's the Reinhardt. Potato. Gonna res up Hale on the
Hard
Junkrat.
to get a
They
shatter.
want to take this fight right now.
Picked by the Roadhog again by Hogan.
Dragon Strike though gonna push Goats back. But here comes the tire out of Bittersteel. Let's see what he can get. Does get Hale. Res is gonna come on to Malicious, so GoatC9 still holding strong.
Healers looking out for each other there.
Potato gonna pop the Valkyrie. They still want to try this push right here. They get the Lucio, that's pretty big.
The pick on the Zarya, but on Fist before getting ult.
It's the
Oh,
res.
but there's the res.
Res on the Fister, so this is a 6v4. Oh, big shatter, huge from card ticket. This is just clean up right here, only the Mercy left.
Coogan's there on the backside.
Stand on the point, but it's going to be flipped here eventually. Reinhardt, though, car ticket did go down.
I wish Kale had held onto that tire.
GoatC9s also coming in with both support ultimates. They're going to have the Earth Shatters, they're going to have the Whole Hog, so
Looks like they're going through the room.
this is going to be not an easy hold. Oh, and Kale caught out on the Fire Strike. Car ticket goes for the big play, gets the charge, grab from Fister.
Everyone's hitting that
Is it going to be enough? Dabo goes down, and GoatC9s are still stuck in this room. They can't really get onto the point. Even with the advantage, they're not able to take the point yet, but here comes the tire from Bittersteel. Gets the Mercy, that's big. But still, no tanks to get on that point.
We're making it out.
Bravo
Uncle
manages to
Hunky,
stand on
a lot bitter.
Fatal Shadow needs to touch that point. It's going to be flipped. Here comes the tire from Kale. Gets the Lucio, but it's not looking good. They've only got 3 people left. Need to touch. Kale gets on, but no tanks alive here.
Car ticket coming in with Shatter. Is it going to work?
Shatter hits, but no one's left to clean it up. Car ticket gonna go down, and looks like GoatC9s going to even this one up. You see how important that Lucio can be on these maps, just to get that first fight, get the positional advantage, really get in control early.
The final fight where C9 flipped the point where they got the pick on Kale when they were in that left small room. I think that was huge for him too, because not having Junkrat, nades rolling in there as they're trying to do that push. I think that was a huge pick there to flip that fight, flip the point.
All right, we're going to have a short pause here. Maybe some technical issues.
Looks like they've already done some character select. If this holds up, looks like they are changing it up. Is Potato actually just going to run solo tank?
We'll see what they go with here. Fister has had a pretty good Pharah in the past. We'll see if they have someone else flex onto that tank position. On the other side, got the Brigitte coming out once again from Witch, and it's really one of the better picks you can make to when you really want to get onto that point and not give it up. And that might be why Fister's going to that Pharah. Brigitte really can't do anything against the Pharah. So, really, if we do see these team comps, there is actually no one on GoatC9s who can hit that Pharah at all.
Yeah, if Fister stays high and just has a little mercy action on the damage boost, and this could clean things up. As long as they don't let GoatC9s get set up on the point, you're probably not going to get through their shields fast enough before they start picking your other players. And then it won't matter that they cannot get to you. So that Lucio pick may actually work for Goats here to get on that point before the Pharah can do enough damage.
We are going to see Kale
5,
swap off the Junkrat, go on to the
3,
Diva.
2, 1. Round 3. Capture.
It is
And Bitter's
possible
on Pharah
to,
as well here.
That's interesting. We're going to see pretty good Pharah battle here. See what happens here. Bitter going in aggressively. Gets one hit. Doesn't get the second. He's taken out by Baneling. Rez is going to come through, but Fister has had that Mercy pocket. Bitter hasn't really had it, but on the ground, GoatC9s are winning out on this. They haven't stepped on the point
Go
though.
to the point, right?
but no tanks alive for Potato Potato. It's going to be difficult for them to get on there, and GoatC9s are going to take it first.
Bitter actually wins the Pharah duel without the Mercy Pocket.
So now, Jabo Fett looking to keep that space, block off this choke point, and looks like Potato Potato is going to go try for high ground here. So they are split. Not sure what they want to go for here.
I think they're gonna try and
they're
set
gonna
up
try and go
the
up the
hammer.
middle here. Jabo Fett though in a good flank position, and he gets the shatter off. He's in the back here. He's by himself, and he's actually gonna get taken out. But the kill's still coming through for GoatC9s. Oh, barrage just to seal it. Potato Potato gonna have to back off. Oh no, maybe not. Barrage there takes out Witch. So this is actually pretty even. Sister now gonna try and get rid of Bittersteel. Gets one hit, can't get the second. Gets another. Just needs one more. Bittersteel does hit both. And
Dr. Bailey comes in up top.
Bitter does get taken out, but looks like, I don't know, this fight still isn't over. Baneling on the point, gonna go down, but Potato Potato still huge shatter. They still want this fight. Sound barrier's gonna have to get forced out. Both support elves come out for the GoatC9s. This is the last
Gale
fight.
dropping the bomb.
Big self-destruct. Oh, but a huge shatter from Jabo. Takes out 3.
Bio with the res.
And that's gonna be it. Oh man, huge earth shatter out of Jabo Fett. Caught them unaware. Just like that, GoatC9s with the win. That was a quick turnaround.
Surrender to my will.
Play the game here. Uncle Hungry. Just getting that damage on everyone. That's what Moira is there for. Not for healing ever, by the
Brings
way.
a tear to my eye.
Yeah, you don't want to be pissing on people. Purple power only. So now Potato Potato will pick the next map.
They will indeed. Going down in the first map, you're gonna need to come back. They want to send it to map 3. All right, so we're just waiting on that. What did you think of that first map?
Yeah, thinking on that, series of fights there that we just saw. To me, Potato Potato doesn't go in aggressively enough when they have the numbers advantage, and then when they are getting beat, they're not pulling back quick enough to regroup. Felt like there was a lot of staggering and a lot of hesitation. Hopefully, they just get a little more focus here on this map to show us what they can do, because I know there's good players on that team. I think they just need to work a little more tightly together, control their ultimate usage.
All right, so looks like we are going to King's Row. Going to be the pick for our second map.
I don't know if I would have picked King's Row after Goats did such a solid hold on it earlier tonight, but I guess Potato must think it is their best map, and it won't matter.
All right, so sounds like just waiting for the ready up from both teams. We're going to go right into King's Row. Both teams are ready. Okay, here we go.
Now
King's Row, of course,
King's Row.
a lot of people's favorite map in the game. Probably going to get picked by a lot of teams.
That's very true. Honestly, it's probably one of my favorite maps, so I certainly am not mad to get to watch a great fight on it. And you know, Potato did see Goat's strategy, so they know how they're going to play it, or Goat's is going to change it up and maybe not play their optimal strategy that they used last time.
Another thing here is that Zarya and Hanzo, of course, both very powerful on this map in particular. Baneling and Fister, both really strong players on those heroes. So it's one of those maps where if the Hanzo can really get going, it's going to be really hard to stop them. Let's see. GoatC9s on the defense. Gonna pick that Pharah once again. Gonna have the Pharah and Junkrat. Rhyme Zarya. Delicious, of course, on the Lucio once again. Biopanda on that Mercy. Pretty, not too much unusual about this.
Attackers incoming.
Pretty popular on this map to have
Patching you up, as usual.
those area denial heroes, the Pharah and the Junkrat, Reinhardt and Zarya, to make that space. We'll see.
Yeah, this
Potato.
map's got some good chokes and a lot of narrow, streets, so that Junkrat can really roll some balls. And it looks like Dr. Baneling's going to stay on the Hanzo for the tournament. That seems to be his position here.
Hanzo, of course, really strong right now. Baneling is one of the better ones. We got it out here. Let's see.
Which
They're
holding
gonna be
coat fell on
running the-
Junkrat?
Gonna be running that Junkrat once again with Kale. So, card ticket. Gonna take the fight right to Jabo. Getting that push. See if they're gonna be able to get Jabo off of this point. He's gonna get blown up by the Junkrat mine. But, oh, card ticket gets taken out and a big charge.
Jabo almost to ult here.
Jabo really wants to take control of this. Getting that ult charge.
Pushing
Probably-
with Bitter on the Pharah there. They're pushing him back past the first choke.
Jabo does want, he really like to push up very aggressively. Oh, big shatter there. Just like that. Gonna take out the Rhine,
Which clearing it up with those Junkrat nades.
forcing him back to spawn. Potato, looks like Potato. They're gonna have to catch Jabo out when going for these big aggressive pushes. Oh, big barrage from Bitter.
Solo onto Baneling.
Still,
That's a bit of their damage.
there you go. They're gonna have to go back to spawn. Card ticket not gonna make it. Oh, Kale gets caught out as well.
Does
Really?
Goats capture the mortar here? Looks like she makes it out.
Really aggressive play from Goats. Oh man, Pure Rock gets caught. But Baneling does get the revenge there.
Trying to get that charge.
Biopanda is going to be able to res. There's a dragon. Oh, Witch might get caught. No, Witch gets away.
Are they gonna grab her?
Tire. Oh,
Not now.
card ticket
Tire
gets the
from
shatter, but no follow-up.
And she pops the Moira as well.
Pure Rock hits the Valkyrie, but there's nothing they can do. They gotta go back once again. Potato Paddle just not able to get any momentum here yet.
Bitter still just floating in the sky, uncontested.
They do have the Graviton, they have the Riptire, that could be enough. It's a big grab, it's huge. Sound Barrier comes out. No Riptire though to follow it up. Ooh, they had everyone grabbed, couldn't get the kills. Sound Barrier did come in.
Gobo cut with a pro move.
Oh,
to
look at this
shatter.
Baneling on the point. Sends the dragon out. Then Flank actually gets the kills that they were looking for to open this point up. Wow, they just forgot about Baneling. He was just standing on the point.
Baneling flanked their entire team and the casters.
There you go. Sometimes you need a unorthodox play like that. get that
Kato
momentum
pushes hard.
swinging your way. Kato really pushed up far here. Here comes that Riptire. Fister trying to build that
Smart
grab.
shield
Not
there.
quite going to have it yet. They take out Jabo.
Dr. Banling
But
almost.
the res is going to come in.
Dragon.
Oh, Kale couldn't get away from that Riptire.
This was close to another grab.
Oh, Bitter going in alone without the mercy. Gonna get taken out, and this is now something that Potatoes can push on. There's no one around to stop this grab. Only gets Witch though. So probably though, Fister is able to take out Biopanda, so that's again another big stagger. Not gonna have that mercy. Such an important hero. Oh, but Fister stuck in this alleyway. But, oh, Kale comes up with the kill on Jabo.
Fister says you're stuck in the alleyway with me.
Just staggers coming all out, and Potato's just been able to push this uncontested. Keep getting these kills. Oh, that grab.
Goat's going in with all their ult, looks like.
Oh, big barrage. Takes out 4.
Novo held back hammer. That's gonna be good
That
for the next
is
fight.
huge. It was looking like Potato was just going to be able to push it all the way through, but that one combo clears them all off the payload. They're going to have to start all over. Just about 90 seconds remaining for them to push just a couple of meters. Let's see, Baneling's going to have to
And
get.
maybe grab tire here.
You have the grab and the tire. Jabo commits the shatter. Doesn't get anything though. But the kill's
Jabba's
coming
charging
in.
his way to a marathon.
He's able to.
Fister trying to keep that energy up.
Jabo was able to make enough space for Bitter to get those uncontested shots from the Pharah.
60 seconds remaining.
Baneling close to that dragon. They have the Riptire. They have Graviton.
Fister is hiding in the back.
This is very winnable for Potato.
He gets about one pick where he's going to have ult as well.
Oh, Witch going in aggressively.
Pure rocket.
Another rocket barrage from the back. Bitter on these flanks. They haven't been able to contest him.
30 seconds.
Gets taken out, but the damage was done there.
Pure rock does the res. Now they are up.
All the ults here. There's the Graviton. And finally the Dragon Ball combo. Able to get a team wipe here for Potato. Looks like they will be able to get point
Dagger on bio.
Bitter Steel onto the Doom Fist, but he's not gonna make it. This takes him out. Now, oh, Jabot's stuck by himself. He's gonna get staggered as well. This is not what you want. Witch gonna try to get away. No, Witch going in aggressive. GoatC9s, they're trying to stabilize here. Oh, Witch gets taken out with the rally activated. That ultimate is gone. Now Potato has a real chance here. They've got the ultimates. They've almost got another grab. Oh!
Oh,
That's
what
a massive play.
brutal
Baneling.
dragon.
That's gonna be it right there. What a team kill there. That's a map completion. Wow. That was over in a second.
Score 0 to 3. Switching sides.
That just shows you how dangerous that Hanzo is. Can look like everything's going wrong, and then all of a sudden he just kills everyone.
And they've wrapped it up with 45 seconds in the time bank, so they have a little bit to work with here.
It's important to have that time on the clock.
And it's not looking like they're making... Oh, sorry. Witch is actually swapping up to Widow, it looks like, for offense. Bitter's going to take the Junkrat from Witch.
Which Had a really good performance in our last match in that Widow duel against RDK. Pretty competitive, really, by the end, but Witch was able to get some big picks. So let's see what on the defense here. Potato running. It's pretty much the same identical composition they did on attack. Hanzo Junkrat. Nothing too
Attackers
crazy.
incoming in 30 seconds.
It's like Bitter not opting for the Pharah on the attack, looking for the Junkrat instead. Well, we'll see.
Turret deployed. Oh, in a row, all this work to be done.
I believe in the Torah.
Dr. Bailey pops the recon arrow, scout him out.
5, 4, 3, 2,
So the Widowmaker is coming out.
attackers incoming. Defend
Bitter
objective
going back
A.
onto that Junkrat. Again. Oh, Baneling gets the pick onto Witch. Right out of the spawn. This is gonna be res, so
Still going in, which is back up in position.
Double Fed trying to push Car Ticket back off the point. But his shield is gonna break, so he's gonna go down
Very
pretty
aggressive.
Malicious caught out inside the statue. Right. No, he's gonna make
Fister
it
gonna
out.
turn around and nope.
Fister is not able to spot him.
Fister found the Junkrat trap.
Go. Good side of taking all the damage. Biopanda really close to that Valkyrie already. Bitter with the Riptire.
Failing
Dragons.
counters with the dragon.
Oh, gets two. Huge. But
and
Bitter
the
with
tire gets two,
Tire.
including Mercy.
only 3 left alive for the defense here.
Uncle Hunky popping out Moira ult.
There's just 2 supports and Bitter Steel here. I don't know. Bitter does get Card Ticket. Gets Kale as well. But Bitter
are
kind of
coming
comes
back
back with the Valkyrie.
here.
Got the res. Both Valkyries are out. This is still anyone's fight. Javo gets that position on the point. Oh, huge shatter. No Reinhardt there to block it.
Up
That's gonna
and
be the point.
hard to get back out of here. He's pulling back, not going to give him any free ult charge or get staggered.
Car Ticket got taken out.
Objective lost.
There was no one there to block that shatter. Just got everyone.
Which already got that top position to scout out this next street. And she almost takes out Zarya.
See what you can do. Getting pressured here. Not able to keep this position. Oh, Kale!
Looks like
Oh,
they
going on
realized
the
they were
flank. Kale tried to flank, was spotted out. Witch gets the snipe. Grav coming out. Sound barrier was active though, so they're not going to get any kills. Bitter with
that was
the
a
Riptide
great
here, looking to
spot.
clean it up. Grav comes out, and there it is. That's going to be the team fight right there. GoatC9s is going to be able to get the push. The Malicious had the sound barrier up. Even with the Graviton, they were not able to get the kills, and GoatC9s come back to win it.
With 3:22 left. Question is, do they engage here or do they hold back? I think they've got the ability to engage with their ults.
See, all the ults gonna come out here. Dragon, the Riptire, Coalescence. Only
Really,
one
really
kill.
likes those weird angle dragons.
The thing about Dragon Strike is you can build it so quickly. You can throw it out there. Try to get some kills. Bitter, not able to come up with anything on that Riptire. Looks like it was blocked. And Car Ticket takes them out as well with the Fire Strike.
Bio with the res on Bitter.
This might be.
And do they know Bailing is behind them?
They do
Now they're
not.
turning.
Just taking them all out in succession.
I am restored.
No one spotted the flanking Hanzo. This is
I'm
still,
gonna
still winnable.
Flank so.
Shatter came out from Jabo. This is anyone's fight here. Hugin trying to get that grab up. Jabo gonna run away though.
They have been
For
revived.
the time being, they're trying to get that damage back on the point. Bitter back on the Tracer. Dragon comes out once again from Baneling. This Jabo hiding here in the subway with 68 health. Oh no, he's gonna have to wait for his team to be back. See if they
He
spot
is in
him
a
out.
dangerous spot. If he gets picked here, they're
Oh,
gonna.
he's just gonna go for the charge. Oh, it gets bubbled.
Yeah, great bubble from Fister.
Just looking for that ult charge, but just not gonna get any.
No one can hide from my sight.
You got Bitter on Tracer way in the back.
Sound barrier comes out, but not gonna be enough. That graviton cleans up everything. More potato. Bitter's gonna have to run back. Wait for the team.
I think he was hoping to get people coming from spawn, but there was no one coming from spawn at that time, so he was just really separated there. They're going to be coming in with grab. They've got
Ooh.
pole spawn, which only does 300 damage, but it could work if the team piles in at the same
60
time.
seconds remaining.
So this face-up strategy hasn't been working for him. Bitter Steel looks like trying to get that flank on, get them turned around. Gonna 1v1 against Kale. Not able, now finally able to win it. And the kill's starting to come in. The GoatC9s, but Res. Oh, Bitter sticks. Looks like he sucked the shield.
30
Not able to get the kills, and a Riptire from Kale evens it up. Ryan and the Mercy left. Bitter
Goats is going to need some magic here.
not able to get the kill. The team's coming back.
10
Let's
seconds.
see what happens here. Witch back on the Diva. Which is interesting. They really want that extra pressure, that extra HP.
Fister's grab.
Oh, massive shatter from Jabo. Gonna hit everyone, but not only one kill. But that
Moira
should still be
behind the
enough.
switch. And Uncle Hunky makes it out.
So took them until overtime, but Goats are able to get the capture. Jabo though was way ahead of the team, got taken out. Gonna have to wait for him to be back.
Harry trundles in. And Baneling has another Dragon Strike here.
Oh, Baneling gets taken out. Hammer comes down from card ticket, but not gonna get anything. And
Bravo charge Fister.
this is
Now
gonna
we
be,
back line up with an axe.
this is looking like it's gonna be the capture unless huge tire comes out from Kale. Gets one.
Tire from the top.
Someone's got a touch. Baneling gets on. It's the dragon, but there's no one left. We've got real close one here.
Score 3-3.
Just those staggers at the end of the map can be so hard to deal with, and only 9 seconds different between these two teams. Gonna be interesting.
With less time on the clock, Goats is going to attack first.
They are.
Give Potato the advantage of knowing how far they need to push the cart, assuming the cart even gets pushed. And they do a
Only-
first point hold here.
Only 1 minute here. You really only get 2 attempts at this first point. You're gonna want to see if you can get some percentage on your first attack. Have that win
Attackers
condition.
incoming in 30 seconds.
Now, cart ticket is not picked yet. Presumably they're going to go Ryan since that's what we're doing. Yep, there they are, locking it in now. So everyone's going to run the same thing. They're not going to try any, stalling May, wall, bastion sort of tactics.
This is interesting. Witch gonna be back on that Diva instead of the Widowmaker. So triple tank
5,
coming out from GoatC9s.
2, 1.
Looks like
I
they
think it's a
want
good call with that Lucio.
Defend
They just want to get on that point. Get on that point and hold it. Try to get that percentage taken up. Oh, but Javo gets trapped, goes down. Not going to be able to be rezzed either. That's going
Mr.
to...
already at high charge.
They're going to be pushed back. They need that Reinhardt back.
Ghost is smartly regrouping here.
So this is only going to be one attempt for GoatC9s.
30 seconds.
Dr. Bailey getting very close.
Oh,
to
Fister gets the
Dragon.
D-mech. That's pretty big. Which not going to have that mech, but they can't wait. They have to go get these kills.
Heroes never die.
Jabo Fett goes down. Valkyrie comes out for GoatC9s, but they get grabbed. That's going to be it right there. No one left.
Bio going for the touch.
And it's going to be a full hold.
Heroes never die.
Potato. Looking
Jabo
strong
with
on
the
that
charge.
defense. They're only going to need one tick.
Damage increase.
And they'll have even this series up.
3 to 3. Switching sides.
All right.
I like Goat. Potato took a while to take first point last time, so interesting to see if they run the same comp or try something different.
Did take them a lot of attempts in this. Here we go. Got to switch up. Which playing that Brigitte, and you know they know they need to take that point fast, and Brigitte does well against those tank comps, against those dive comps.
Well, I suppose I'll be watching you
Really
as usual.
good at keeping that point active for the defense.
Attackers incoming in 30
All right,
seconds.
and you know, 3 healers plus the mercy res should allow them to stay in the fight here and keep numbers advantage if they play
Especially-
it smart.
With that Roadhog, it's gonna take a huge amount of damage to get them off that point. Potato running, same thing they run all day.
5,
Junkrat, Hanzo, Zarya, Moira.
1. Attackers
Reinhardt.
incoming.
Fister, but you're gonna need to have some good bubbles against the Roadhog hook here.
Thing is, unless
60 seconds remaining.
they get those support ults, that Grav Dragon can still wipe this team. Gonna depend on if Baneling and Fister can charge it up. Kartik is really getting aggressive, but it's gonna get taken out. Your Rock gets the res off. Double charge out here. Not gonna get punished though.
He tries to get out, gets hooked back,
Fuck.
still makes it out.
They're gonna need to back off here. They only got one chance left.
Bitter has Pharah ult, and looks like he's pulled back now.
Uncle Hunky got the Moira ult. Something. They got the Riptire. Oh, a thick flank shatter. Oh, all the ults coming out for the defense, and that looks like it might be it.
9 seconds.
No one gonna be able to touch
We
the
gonna
point.
get a tie on King's Row.
Gonna have a draw. I love draws.
Play
Alright.
of the game. Triple. Quadruple. Quintuple.
So wow, that was something.
Real close match once again.
Impressive, if I do say so myself.
Both these teams looking pretty strong. So with the draw, gonna have to go to a tiebreaker match here. See what we get. Gonna let the game decide which map we go to here.
Well, Blizzard's never made any bad decisions before, so this should be a good pick from
They
their.
have not. See what it is. It's Junkertown. How about that?
I'm really interested to see this map played by these two teams with Witch, pulling out the Widow previously, Bitter on the Pharah. Bane's gonna have long sight lines on his Hanzo play of the game there.
All right. Gonna wait for the teams to ready up. GoatC9s are ready. All right, looks like we're gonna have quick pause here, waiting for both teams to be ready. So, Junkertown should be interesting. Both of these teams have been running a lot of Junkrat, of course. This Junkrat's homeland. He's always been really strong here. Of course, we also like to see that Bastion, this map in particular. That's why I like this map, just because it's so different. Such a different playstyle than a lot of maps in the game. Wide open on that first point. A lot of strategies that you don't usually see.
Yeah, it's definitely a very interesting map that they put out here. The middle section, of course, being a lot more vertical, a lot more choked in. So you may see the team swap up compositions as the map changes based on those areas. I'm wondering with the long sight lines here if we'll see Bitter Steel on Zenyatta. I know he's played him a little bit here.
Bitter Steel, really very versatile player. Play pretty much anything, but been favoring that Pharah so far.
And with Bio looking to be locked in on Mercy, that's a very good synergy they have for sure.
All right, looks like both teams are ready. So we are going to start right about now. Going to Junkertown.
Welcome to Junkertown.
All right. So once again, Potato going to be on the attack first. Let's see what happens.
As they're locking in their picks here, looks like Fister's going to leave Zarya in the locker room, bring out Soldier, and they're going to run Orisa, maybe do a little payload riding.
See what happens. Teams have been known to fake us out before.
Trickery in my Overwatch?
Should be illegal in my opinion. Let's see. So, GoatC9s gonna have Bitter on that Hanzo, which on the Junkrat. Once again, the Reinhardt from Jabo, because Jabo only plays Reinhardt. Hugin opting for the Roadhog here. And of course the Mercy and Lucio on support.
Attackers incoming.
Let's see
30
what
seconds.
Potato comes out with on offense. They're showing that Hanzo once again. It's like Orisa Roadhog. That's a pretty popular pick on this map for your tank combo. Orisa laying out that long-range damage, so difficult to get off the payload.
5, 4,
Roadhog
3,
pulling the enemy team
1.
out of position.
Attackers incoming.
And Fister gonna be playing that Soldier.
Payload.
What he can do on that. Tail. Oh, Fister flips to the Pharah. And really, not much that GoatC9s can do against this Pharah. They don't have hit scan.
And Kale with the Lucio pick on Malicious.
Yes. Whoa. Fister taking the low. Gonna get healed up though. And takes out Witch. But the ground war gonna go over to GoatC9s.
Gilbo tries to charge on car ticket, gets the classic bump instead.
So you're seeing Kale swap off of the Junkrat and onto the Zenyatta instead. Already come up with 1 kill. See how that works out.
Looks like the potatoes are they gonna flank all the way to the left?
They're still taken out by Fister. Gonna get res though. Fister now looking to lay that damage into the back line.
Dr. Banling almost a dragon. Looks like he's
GoatC9
lining
pulling
it
back,
up.
but oh, Jabo Fett didn't get the memo. He was way out in front. And here come the ults. Barrage from Fister takes out 2.
Bittersteel actually got the dragon off first. So
Still got the
Banling's
dragon
gonna
off,
wait
but
here.
He is gonna switch to his own Pharah. See, once again, that Pharah battle. GoatC9's gonna have another chance to defend here before this point gets captured. So Hunky.
Banling
Oh,
ontos
big
their
flanking
upper
dragon.
window.
Once again.
And looks, oh, they're still gonna contest, it looks like here, pushing
No.
out.
Not gonna be time. Hugin gets hooked in, gets deleted. Delicious running. Not gonna make it out though.
Witch trying to junk herself away with those C4s or whatever they are. Definitely don't play Junkrat myself, so whatever they're called.
Let's see. Fister looking to get aggressive here. Knowing that Jabo really wants to get out here and get that position. Oh, Bitter gets in onto Hanzo once again, takes him out.
I'm moving the payload.
Hugin almost gets the hook.
Fister trying to win this Pharah deal. Oh, Bitter with 2 rockets once again.
Jibbo
Wins it.
positioning for hammer maybe?
Now, both CPS down. Shatter comes out, and this is cleanup for GoatC9s. They're gonna stabilize here. But look at this. Just about all 6, pretty much, except for that whole hog, gonna be online for Potato. GoatC9s gonna have both support ults, so they might be able to stall through this. See what happens. There takes a hit. Oh! Fister gets 2. Gets the revenge on Bitter. Dropping the barrage.
Offensive Zenyatta trance.
Delicious drops the beat, but not in time. The barrage does so much damage. Probably didn't even matter. Fister just looking to keep that Mercy here and dead. That's exactly what's gonna happen. And let's see. Bitter trying to stall. Oh, drops the barrage. Gets killed immediately. And this is gonna have to be a retreat for GoatC9s. Fister really turning things around on that Pharah. And Bitter's gonna swap to the McCree to try and counter. Hugin was way out in front, got taken out.
And Witch with a great ult denial.
But not enough. The numbers still way in favor of Potato. They're gonna get Jabo, and they're gonna try and get this stagger on. Bitter gets halted. No one's
Bitter and
gonna
Bio
escape.
tried to pull back. That Arista said nope.
No escape. And now Fister looking to keep the stagger going even longer.
Witch has been very aggressive on Pharah here and has not been punished, so they are definitely having a good push as a result.
Witch going onto that Widow. Fister still getting the picks. There, Witch
Off to
finally.
Ethan now.
Witch is able to get the snipe onto Fister. Rezzed up though. This
And
is
Jibbo
pretty
gets
even.
killed in the middle of the hammer down by Dr. Banling.
It's a 5-on-4. Bitter now on the Diva. Delicious gets taken out. No, what's gonna happen here?
Clean up on the Widow.
This is looking desperate for GoatC9s. But Baneling gets taken out. Transcendent's gonna get forced. See if Javo can stay alive for how long. He's pushing him back though.
Shield is low, but they
Potato
don't really
are
have
gonna-
anything.
They're gonna retreat.
Let's get you back out there.
Wow, that looked like it was gonna end right there, but
Yep, 2
Triple
minutes.
tank.
2 minutes left. They definitely have time to group it up here. Fister's
Oh.
trying to duel a Widow on Soldier. Please, Fister, pull back.
looking dangerous there. But the triple tank comes out from GoatC9s.
Baneling
They're
with the
able
hot
to.
flank.
Baneling finally stop one of those Hanzo flanks.
Hugin and Bitter doing some tank anti-Hanzo.
Oh, here we go. Oh, the self-destruct comes out from Bitter. Tail gets caught, nowhere to go. Then Yada doesn't have any way to escape that, unfortunately. Now they're looking for the cleanup.
Getting those hooks. Almost back to ult for him.
Now looking like a fast completion for Potato. Now 1 minute left, and they got a ways to go.
Pure Rock will have Valk for next fight, but C9 is up a little on ult advantage.
Let's see what Witch can do on that Widowmaker. Been so good so far. Gets the headshot. No kill. It's gonna get the infrasight up.
Yobo flanks the Arista shield and ults.
Oh, Dragon comes out. Gonna push them off the payload here. Down barriers up from Delicious.
Kato dumping all their ults, saying,
Oh,
let's
Witch
make it
gets
happen.
taken out. Oh, this is gonna be almost a team wipe here. Just Jabo Fett and Biopanda left. In 20 seconds. How long can they stall this? It looks inevitable. Bitter or Witch coming out on the Tracer.
On Genji.
Even got the whole hog. This could push him back. Uncle Hunky fortified, but gonna stay alive. And is in overtime. But the numbers game way out in favor of Potato. This is looking like just a matter of time. Javo goes down.
Bitter still dancing around, doing a little deep like that.
Back on the Genji, but the Transcendent's gonna keep everyone alive. Dragon gonna clean it up. Eventually. Back visor just seals it. There we go. Potato able to push it all the way in.
Do this with
Score
Did take them to overtime though.
0-3. Switching sides.
So GoatC9 here looking for the push with time remaining to seal the deal. That was
GoatC9's
obviously a very close fight though.
gonna need to finish the map here if they want to win the whole match without going to a tiebreaker. Potato needs the hold here. They want to stay alive. Let's see. Potato on defense here. Looks like going back once again to the Orisa Roadhog. So interesting. I am Kale. Not on the Zen. Gonna be playing the Moira this time. Interesting choice for Junkertown.
Yeah, perhaps they're looking to mix it up with staying close to Roadhog and just being very aggressive
30 seconds.
instead of hanging back on the Zen. Interesting to see how they play it.
Sometimes it's just based on what hero you think is your hero. That you can play Moira better, even if Moira is an unusual choice. Maybe the Moira works. We'll see if they all
5,
pull up in this Orisa shield. How long is that gonna last?
Got Grayling with the Hanzo snipe spot on the right. Very sneaky.
Let's see. Witch gonna be running the Widow. But with the shield up, not gonna be able to find anything. As of yet. Bitter on the Pharah.
Kartik gets the hook, and they confirm the kill.
And Kale gets taken out. Hasn't been able to be rezzed. So this might be a small window here for GoatC9s.
Both
Alright.
teams positioning on each other here.
Delphet looking to get aggressive. Hugin gets taken out, can't make it out. Now the dragon comes in. That's going to be pretty huge. Pushes
Zoning
GoatC9s all
dragon.
the way back. With no tanks alive, they can't take this push. Elichus gets taken out with the Sonic Arrow.
Peter pops his reflex to avoid the stagger.
Fister looking to clean him up and get that stagger, but the shield's gonna be up. Oh, big shatter! They were out in
Huge
front of the
shatter
shield.
and charge.
Oh man, Javo gets a big play there.
My sight.
That's what you see.
With how
The
close the
Rhine-
card is here, they are not going to contest that before the door.
It's gonna be very difficult. That's what you see.
Or at least I hope they don't. I don't think they'll be able to contest as a full team, so I'm hoping they just group up here.
One issue you have when running to the Reinhardt, cannot reposition that barrier very quickly. Reinhardt can just bypass it, use his ult. Nothing he can do about it. They're gonna stick with it though. Orisa very good at holding this high ground with the shield. Still has a lot of
And
advantage.
the flank hook into the Mercy, but Pure Rock escapes.
Not for long.
Well,
though.
not for long.
Take him out. Bitter trying to get in the back line here.
Dragon
Another
coming out.
dragon. Kills all coming through from Potato now. Bitter in the back, but only able to get one kill.
And Potato's going to win that fight.
He's
What I'm
gonna
loving
have-
here is Kartik and Hugin just going Roadhog heals.
Ult economy though, starting to pick up in favor of GoatC9s. They're close to both support ults. They're gonna have the Dragon Blade. They're gonna have that Earth Shatter. Big fight-winning ults. Kale popping the Coalescence, trying to push them back. Well, all the ults coming out from
Everything
Potato,
goes out.
but all the ults coming out, but GoatC9s can just hide in the corner here. And now the Shatter.
Potato
And
did
this
not
is going to turn around. This is going to be a big, big turnaround. They do commit the Valkyrie. Might not
Looks
have
like
needed
Hugin's
that,
gonna hold that whole hog.
but that should be point B right there. Like,
So-
Potato used all those ults, but they were a little too early.
has reached
Now
and-
Fister has swapped to Sombra here.
I think that was just to get back quicker. Well, he's staying on it.
And this is about, I think, what, maybe a minute more than Potato had on their push on this final point.
About 4 minutes left. Again, this is a very defensible point. Fister now, trying to charge up that EMP. It can be so devastating. Get that EMP off and get everyone with it. Potato popping that Valkyrie, popping the Dragon Strike. Oh, sound barrier gets forced out. Well, just to get GoatC9s away. Alright,
Yobo coming over the
GoatC9s
top.
Gonna have to regroup. Oh, Kale a little overextended there. Gets taken out by Bitter. Now, Infosight is gonna expire, and they're gonna have the advantage here. Fister with the EMP. Is there gonna be any follow-up? Baneling getting the hits. Getting those kills.
Turned
So
up as ult.
Amateur hour.
Sombra working out so far.
Be right back.
Davo just trying to get that Earth Shatter charged, but he's gonna go down. But let's see. Witch now swapping onto the Junkrat.
Gotcha.
GoatC9s though, they're gonna have 4 ults.
Feeling much better.
Potato, they're gonna have 4 ults as well.
Junkrat should help them against the Orisa shield.
Oh, big flank from Javo. Gets 3 on the floor.
And he takes up Mercy and Baneling.
But kills going both ways. Looks like GoatC9s are gonna get the better of
Jabo
this.
with the big charge.
Kale popped in the Coalescence trying to stall this out, but gets hooked. Oh, Fister
Fister
steps
finds
in
the
the
Junkrat
trap.
jab.
Still alive somehow. And tried to escape. Oh, Bitter popping the Dragon Blade in spawn here. Trying to get the kills, only gets 1. But is able to pick up the Mercy. That's pretty big. Now, Potato gonna have to regroup here.
C9 is up at the moment, but they will definitely have a full fight here before the end. Ult-wise, Fister does have EMP. Can they drop that out before?
Here comes, right here.
There we go.
Supercharger is out. But again, GoatC9s, they just back up. They don't take the damage, and now here comes the counterattack.
Pushing with
Sound Barrier and the Dragon Blade. This could be it right here. Punky is going to be the last one up. Just the Mercy remaining. This is going to be the cap with just under a minute to go. You know, we've seen this a couple of times out of Potato. They pop the ults just a little bit early. They're not in position. GoatC9s just back up, wait for the ult to end, and then they do their own attack. Going into the time bank here. If GoatC9s can push it farther in the second round, they will win this match.
Potato getting the minute added as they were in overtime. So they will have to push first here. And Dr. Baneling going on his old school pick of Winston.
Ooh, now this
Attackers
should be
incoming in
interesting
30
here.
seconds.
Uncle Hunky staying on the Orisa, and Pure Rock actually swapping to Brigitte. Did I say that right?
That is Brigitte Lindholm. This, oh, wow, this is a very unorthodox composition. Winston and the Orisa at the same time. Looks like they're just going to try and play their best heroes here
5,
and try to make it work.
3, 2,
GoatC9s on the defense, running the Pharah and the Widowmaker. A lot of long-range damage.
I'm escorting the payload.
See if Baneling can get in on that Winston. Get onto those
Doing that right
supports.
flank. Being sneaky. And he finishes up the Lucio.
Delicious. Already going down. That aggressive Winston really disrupts this kind of defense. GoatC9's getting pushed back.
30 seconds remaining.
Still got
Witch hanging out in the middle of the road, just sniping away.
Fister going down. Has not been rezzed.
Bitter's trying to push on Baneling.
Kale does go down. Junkrat. Again, with this
And
Brigitte.
Fusion on the left flank.
Oh, Furok gets hooked but stays alive.
Brigitte said, I will shield slam your hook. Thank you very much.
Davo's got the Earth Shatter. Gets stunned, but he's still got the Shatter. Hits, but it's blocked by the Orisa shield. But the kills are still coming through. Valkyrie's up from Car Ticket.
Your Rock can get back. They're close-ish to ult. Kale coming up with Tire here in a second.
Furok does get rezzed, but Davo
Trying
close to
get
another
ult.
Shatter.
He runs out of HP.
Kills coming in from GoatC9s. Rally comes in from Rock, but I don't know how long this can last. Well, Kale with the Riptire takes out Hugin. Now this might be winnable.
As long as they don't get C9. Fister on cart.
Oh man, anything can happen now. Just for getting the kills, and suddenly, oh man, Potato.
Jobo comes out, but he is not gonna be able to take on all 4 of them.
They're pushing, and with overtime, the spawns get slowed down. GoatC9's not going to get anyone back here except for the Reinhardt.
Baneling
Bitter
scouts
Steel on
top.
the Reaper.
The payload has reached
Oh man, that was looking like a sure defense. Potato just did not die. Bitter on this Reaper. Gonna try to stop him right here.
Uncle has swapped to Reinhardt here to counter the Jobo shatters.
Looks like GoatC9s just want to get right up in there. Hit those brawly heroes in there. Keep that
Family going on the Widow again, but Hugin with the great hook.
Big charge. Takes out Kartik. No mercy here. That's big.
Malicious
Sound barrier.
Ultra with sound barrier.
And GoatC9s, once again, they disengage. It's a 5-on-5.
Broken now.
Looks like the res
And-
is going to be up for both teams. We'll see if it comes out. Biopanda going for it, but no, gonna back off. Not gonna use
Potato
it.
pushed hard enough.
Kills are still coming in for Potato. Javo gets stunned. Back up. Big shatter, but is there gonna be any follow-up? Here comes the Valkyrie.
Gurok keeps him off there a little bit.
One killed, but not gonna be enough. Gonna be res. Baneling in the back.
Now Bitter's coming out with Reaper ult. Will he be able to get it off here? Two shields says no.
Two shields, Valkyrie up, the armor, Death Blossom just not strong enough. But, I don't know, the kills are coming in.
Probably fight, yep.
The kills are coming in. GoatC9's looking to stabilize here.
Can Kale possibly get a tire in this madness?
No, not gonna happen. And, wow, there's the defense right there. But it was pretty big push out of Potato. Looked like they were gonna get stopped on the first point. They get a whole
bend in the river section.
Looked
That's
like
what
they
I'm
were
gonna
only
call
get
it.
about half the first point. They got half the second point.
So Potato feeling good about that. Coming out on defense here with some changes.
And here we go. Wow, dive comp coming out. Potato. This is the first time we've seen this from any team. Classic.
Dr.
Basically,
Banley loves his dive comp, and I feel like that Widow was very Winston was very disruptive
This is the
in their last push, so they
2017
want to go in.
the 2017 Chill Open meta, the Junkrat dive comp. It's back. Is it still gonna work? Bitter still showing that Bastion can be really disruptive to that Winston, that Diva.
Yeah. Could be random picks for the Hanzo Arrow. I was hoping they were going to do a Protect the President pirate ship, though, just keep things interesting.
5,
Let's see, they're showing this triple tank,
1.
Diva and the Road.
No
Bomb.
long range damage, but against the dive comp, it's not necessarily going to be
Ooh,
negative.
Potato going really aggressive out of the gate, but these short range heroes are gonna really just punish them.
Looks like Potato said, let's engage really quick, try and win. If not, we'll at least have time to come back for 2 or 3 fights before first point is capped.
Yeah, the idea here is you attack as fast as possible, you get as many defenses as possible, and just try to waste time and get that overtime to start.
Bitter Steel with a beautiful shadow step.
Alright. Kale going aggressive on that Junkrat. Oh, he's gonna get hooked though. Taken out. Mercy is gonna go down, but GoatC9 still holding the advantage here.
Hard
Yeah.
ticket.
Uncle
now Uncle
Hunky's
Hunky's
getting a lot of stall. So they are stopping that payload from moving for very long.
Fister's gonna have EMP coming in here, but I don't know if they'll quite make it here as a group. Bailey may go in though and stall it out to get them all in.
Looks like they are gonna try for this defense. That Bailing's coming out. Here comes the EMP.
Here comes
No.
EMP.
Where is it? Where is it? Oh! Death Blossom!
Oh, and the Death
Oh,
Blossom
wow.
comes out before they can EMP.
Ooh, if the EMP goes out there, I don't know. They might have had the hold.
Could have been a hold. Yep. And stagger on Kale.
It is ready.
Now look at this.
10 seconds.
4 ultimates, GoatC9s. On the other hand, Potato is going to be close to all 6. And the EMP, if that EMP goes off, it can stop them from using any ults at all.
And you know what? They may have said, hey, let's hold all ults and hope we get one more fight. Because Fister was in a perfect spot.
Oh, self-destruct comes out. Doesn't get anything. Here's a self-destruct.
Ult dump, and Pure Rock almost has Lucio ult.
Riptire gets 2. Here's 1 kill on the car ticket. Biopanda gonna come to the res. It's 5 on 5. Yukin does go down. Bitter on
Embo
that
trying to
jump
come back with Shatter.
Bitter's got the tire. Gets 1. Which gets DMX though. Huge shatter from Jabo. 2 kills from Biopanda. It's only
Bailing's
2
back
left.
though on Winston.
GoatC9s, they've got it right here. They need to take out the reinforcements. Car ticket. Nothing you can do. Wow. GoatC9s will get the win. What a match. Crazy.
Some incredible plays and action on both sides there. That was insane to watch.
Ridiculous match we had just now. Going the distance on Kings Row, going the distance on Junkertown. GoatC9s are gonna move to 2-0, but a really good fight put up by Potato.
Is its own reward.
Nothing to be ashamed of there either.
Yeah, there was multiple breakpoints fights could have gone either way, so that was down to the wire for sure. Potatoes
Alright.
should feel good going into their next match.
All right, so that is our final match of the day. GoatC9s picking up 2 wins. They're gonna have they're very close to making it into the playoffs already. They gotta be happy with that. Feeders and Potato still not eliminated by a long shot. They've got 2 matches left. So we're going to see how that all unfolds. Let's see. So our schedule for tomorrow, Saturday, at 4 o'clock Eastern, we've got My Chemical Throwmats versus the Blue Team. Then at 9 p.m. Eastern, got No Payload for Old Men versus Potato. And then after that, we have No Payload once again versus the Feeders. And after that, we're going to have a real good idea of who's going to come out of this group for the playoffs.
Should be exciting. I'll be there.
It'll be a real exciting day of Overwatch. All right, Aftil, any other thoughts about what we just saw? Pretty crazy match.
Yeah, I think both sides had great plays. I'd be interested to see if Potato sticks with Baneling on the Winston moving forward, since that seemed to work real well for them. Overall, though, I think both teams are going to be hoping to go into their next games working on tightening up their grouping, as far as fighting 6 and pulling out when they're down, as well as ult management. But really strong showings here for first day of the tournament.
Yeah, I'm really been excited. Looks like any of these teams can beat each other at any time. Looks like it could be a real close tournament. Really, a lot of exciting Overwatch. So we'll have to see how it turns out. But that's gonna be all for tonight. Thank Aftiel on commentary. Gonna thank Merc on the camera, of course. And that's gonna be it. We're gonna see you tomorrow. Have a good day.
freeze.